Does he have anything good on him?
This gas is still coming out, by the way, very slowly, making all kinds of weird noises.
Oh, hey, you want to do something fun? I'm gonna go and just like pick up a one of the figurines over at the desk there and toss it into the just like a rat or something.
Yeah,
small.
sure. Yeah, there's like a small pool of it hovering above the ground, and as you throw the rats in there, all of a sudden you hear "weet, weet, weet," and a rat scurries out.
I bet that rat is like really messed in the head. What do you think? And I'll go and I'm picking up small things that aren't going to hurt us or attack or anything like that. Tossing them in, reanimating them.
Sure, all the caterpillars and the spiders and all that stuff. Sure, yeah.
So that's what I'm
there's
doing,
stuff just scattering all over the place.
While he's playing, Lynn goes over and searches Darwa now that we're able to kind of search and make sure she doesn't have anything on her.
Sure. Well, I think you guys already jacked her spell book, so she's just got a robe and she doesn't really have anything else on her.
Okay.
Dave,
nothing magical she had would have turned to stone, so you don't need to worry about searching her.
She's got that wig if you want the wig.
Whatever kind of spell she had. Tear out some pages and keep them.
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute, my friend.
She's got that black wig if you want it.
I will take the wig and ask Gimbal if he wants it.
What do I want a wig for?
I think a gnome with a black curly
you look
wig.
good in it.
It's like one of those afro wigs. You know,
a gnome with an afro, man.
Yeah.
You have to do it now.
It's an afro wig that you would wear at Halloween or something, you know? Jesus.
Put it on Dog.
I'll put it on Dog's head.
This is why don't we, Thord? What are you doing with him, Thord? You traitor! You traitor! And then he goes into arguing with her, saying that you've done more than enough, and you're ruining the dwarves and the Iron Axe halls, and you didn't tell us what we were getting into. My son could be dead right now. This is the least I could have done. And now she's trying to talk her way out. She says, I'll give you anything. I'll give you anything that you want. Just give me back my props and let me get out of here.
All right.
I'll say without my props.
Oh, God. Give me back my noisemakers.
Enough from you, Carrot Top.
I'll give you anything. Arvexaltos, he'll pay you nicely.
And props.
He'll pay you in jokes.
Well, that might be kind of hard since he's dead.
He's not dead. I just saw him. Probably 2 days ago I saw him. He's not dead. You guys have been fooled. The Red Wizards are always triumphant.
So I'll question her and say, you saw him 2 days ago. Where?
He met us here before we actually came into the estate. He brought a couple of fools along with him to dig their way in here. They're back at the entrance. Schmuck and Huck. I don't know what their names are. I think it was a Rawson or a Jawson or something like that.
Yes, a Rawson. Yes, we did run into him and his friends that I don't remember their names.
The one was a smartass. I almost gave him a fireball for the road. Just like you guys are a bunch of smartasses. Hey, like I said, I can make you rich. You just let me know and give me back all my noise-making prop devices that I cast my spells with, and I'll make sure that Arvexaltos pays you handsomely.
Well, when Thord was following you, Ferret Top, he was almost roasted alive and eaten by minotaurs. Now that he's following us, he gets a share of turning you in. I think he's going to follow us. And I'll look over at Thord and kind of give him a nod like, right?
he says, "Of course." And then she says, "Whatever they're paying you, Arvik will pay you double, you stupid dwarf." And he says, "Ah, screw you." And he goes over and he literally punches her and knocks her out. He says, "She
So
talks
she's
too
unconscious
much." Yeah, you can,
you guys
revive her, sure. You can just
You
pour
should
water on her or
definitely
whatever.
gag her first.
Can I go through her props and see what she had?
Sure. She's got all kinds of like this
Oh.
noise ringer. Can I get through her? Dude, I am totally giving you inspiration for that. You can add an inspiration card to your sheet. That is just absolutely wonderful. Yeah, he's got all kinds of like balloons and noisemakers and shit like that. they're all in her spell component pouch.
It's like a couple balloons.
Yeah, a couple of those noisemakers and, little red balls, the cushiony balls that they pull out of her mouth. Oh, yeah, it's just all kinds of stupid props. Oh, God, sorry, guys. This is totally...
It's good. So I do want to gag her and make sure she's gagged good.
She is. You also
Pull out the
Put some
ball
water
gag
in
from
her
my
stuff.
pack.
You put her red ball gag in her mouth. You
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
ball gag? Is that on your sheet?
Oh no, never mind.
Oh my God, Lynn. That is
You're
that
calling
is
it a what
insane.
again?
Oh my God.
I left it at home this time.
My ball gag in shackles. She's going
Yeah.
down.
Oh, and I wanna be under close watch with her. I'm gonna carry her.
Okay. You're gonna throw over your shoulder.
Yeah, right over the shoulder.
I can just see if anything happens, you're just gonna drop her like a bag of potatoes.
Most
Get knocked
definitely.
out again.
Most definitely.
Well, all of a
I
sudden,
throw the last of the rats in there and reanimates it. And as it scurries away, I go, "All right, let's go to the next room. Come on, guys."
there was probably about 40 or 50 of these small little creatures, maybe even close to 100, and you were just literally throwing them in there, throwing them in there. Now, just as Gimbal, as you're getting over to the upper portion of this room, and you can see that this hall does take a turn to the right, you hear a screech. Like a scream, a female scream, a very raspy scream. As you can see, the corridor kind of takes a right turn and to the north, and you hear a, "How did this happen? I just turned you into stone, you stupid centipedes and rats! What is going on in there?" You start to hear footsteps, and in fact, you hear two sets of footprints. Well, you hear footprints. You hear two sets of footsteps that are basically slapping pretty quickly on the floor.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm dropping her.
I'm gonna scoot to the side real quick.
The heck is going on in there?
Start moving down.
Take positions, guys. Take positions. Don't look at it.
Somebody's metagaming.
Are you kidding? He would know all about this.
Oh,
What do you mean? Don't look at it. What are you talking about?
You want me to roll for that, Dave? Seriously?
no. Well, you haven't seen anything yet, so.
Well, that's true. But I mean, he's a smart guy. He's read a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty
So what do you
good-
mean, Gimbal?
Pretty good arcana. Well, some monsters turn other things to stone, and I just heard someone say that they turned these guys to stone, and now they're coming, which means they might turn us to stone. Sometimes by stings, sometimes by looking. We'll just have to see. Shield your eyes.
And just as Gimbal is telling you that, all of a sudden, you see a creature come around the corner that looks like this. I'm going to show you an image. She is actually beautiful. She has a bow in her hand and a quiver of arrows on her back. And as she comes around the corner, she is kind of taken by surprise by seeing you. And you two make eye contact, Lynn, and you can see that her hair is moving, and it's a Medusa. This is something that you've only read about in books. So as she turns the corner, Mr. Lintarm,
Yep.
I need you to do a very, and also a 0. You would probably be looking that direction as well, I would assume.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like one of those things when Gimbal says don't look her in the eyes or don't look at her, it's like you got to.
That's true.
You kind of gotta.
0,
Yeah,
you can
don't
see that,
think about pink, right? You gotta think
Right.
right? You can see that this is definitely a Medusa, but you are not affected. You are out of the range of her gaze. It does not affect you, although she does look at you as well. However, Lynn, you need to do a
Constitution, right?
save and throw for me, yeah. And if you want to, you have inspiration as well.
Oh yeah.
So give me
You know
would you like me to give you the saving throw, or would you like to do it? Choice is up to
I
you.
got it right here.
All
My
right.
fate is in my hands.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
So you don't instantly
Yep.
turn into stone, that is for sure, because you didn't fail the saving throw by 5 or more. You are now restrained. So I need to put restrained on you. And you can start to feel all of your muscles tightening up. It's like you can't even really start to move, and it's hard for you to even move your head to the left or to the right. Ooh. So you are going to need to, let's see. You get to do another saving throw next round. If you fail
Okay.
by 5 or more, you're instantly turned to stone. But you failed your first throw within 5, you get to go again. So, what's said
Awesome.
as you two see this Medusa come around the corner? What's up, Stig? All right, you guys yell anything or?
Yeah.
Let everybody know.
As she comes around the corner, I'm looking at her. I'll just say it's coming, and then when she freezes me, I'll kind of like my mouth starts to stop moving. I'll say,
Yeah.
"Get the lever ready."
You can see
So
that
I'm
he's starting to
expecting- I'm
turn to
just gonna-
stone. As
Yeah,
well.
I just assume that's what's happening.
And then
That's
you
why
hear her
I say
say,
throw that switch.
throw that switch. And then you hear her say, Meathead, pull that lever. Okay, so everybody roll initiative. Got another combat going on. All right, looks like Gimbal. Looks like you're going to be
Yeah.
first. Going to go to round 1. What do you want to do, Gimbal?
I need to make movement because I'm standing where I shouldn't be standing. So let me do that first. I'm going to come here and I'm going to go ahead and cast. I'm going to cast Fireball.
Fireball? All right.
Fireball.
Like it.
Oh my.
20-foot radius sphere, 150 feet. So I will center it on the Medusa. Okay? And yeah, that'll do that.
All right.
Are there any targets around the corner? It blossoms and moves around corners. And such
Not
like
that you can see.
Well, but just
So you're
Okay,
you're
you take
also
care of that then if there is.
yeah, I would definitely will. If there's anything around the corner, I will definitely let you know.
Okay.
So you're going to be you're going to be looking over towards the Medusa as well, right?
I will be
for a
looking
point.
at her shoes. I will be deliberately trying not to meet her gaze,
Okay.
but I just want to catch where her position is, and that's where I want to send the fireball. So I'm not targeting her. I'm targeting the area around her, and excluding my friend. And I'll shape him out of the effect.
For sure. Yeah, because you're going to
Would it reach
sculpt
me?
him out.
So I'm not. I'll
Oh yeah.
actually move there. So I'm not actually gonna, quite get in line of sight with her. So I guess the point of origin will be right in front.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does. No need to put down any kind of template on the ground. So, what's your DC as well? In fact, you can just go ahead and do the saving throw on the Medusa now. It'll be a DC 15. Okay. The Medusa failed your saving throw. You can go ahead and roll damage. Very
Nice shot.
Oh my!
Wow, 42 damage. She is definitely wounded as you hear her scream, "Ow! Hurry, meathead, get that lever! Free the trolls!" Okay, so Gimbal, nice fireball. Let's go to the Medusa. She is going to pull her. She already has her longbow out. She's going to stand next to you as she just kind of chuckles. Now she's in sight of everyone. Let's see, 10, 20, 30. She moves right here. Pretty much everybody's within, everybody's within 30 feet of her, so. Except for Ander, he's like around the corner and stuff. Thord, he's definitely gazing at her. So we'll get to everybody's turns, but she's going to cast, well, she's not going to cast, she is going to basically blast her arrows at the gnome. So let's see. I just want to look at Petrifying Gaze one more time.
So I'm not looking at her, Dave. So would she get advantage if I'm not reacting to her shots or anything like that?
No, it's just going to be versus your armor class, basically.
Okay.
If you're looking down, I would say. I would probably say, yeah, you'd probably become like a stationary creature. Probably would have an AC 10. I would say probably something like that.
Just want to be fair here.
Yeah, no, totally. She's going to do 3 attacks. She's going to do 2 with her longbow. First attack, going to attack AC 10, which is actually a miss. And the second is actually an automatic miss. So wow, that is insanely awesome on your part. Now the last thing I want to look at is, so she's got no more movement. So that's where she's going to stay. Let's go to Cardus. Are you looking at her, Cardus?
No.
She is pretty cute.
All right. Not looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at level 2.
Not looking at her, but you're going to cast something that you have to look at.
You don't have to look. You don't have to look at her.
Well, I mean, you have to see at least a silhouette or something. So we'll say that you're looking at her shoes or something. That's fine.
It's a nice
It says that you can see within range.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Target her toes.
Yeah. All right. First dart, 3. Second dart, 2 for 5. And the final dart, very nice.
It was level 2.
One more. Nice. Total of 14 force damage. Very nice.
So it's a creature you can see, not a creature you are looking at, right? So it's all good.
Yeah, as long as you can see the silhouette, or as long as you can see something. I mean, as long as you're not gazing into her eyes, you know what I mean? kind of hard to say, you know. I mean, everybody would know what a Medusa would be anyway. Plus, as she was coming around the corner, both Lynn and Zero were yelling that out anyway. So I would imagine you probably wouldn't look into her eyes unless you were just like dumbfounded and wanted to look into her eyes anyway, which some people would probably do. I would probably be one. I mean,
there's no barbarians here.
yeah. All right, Zero, what say you?
All right. Just staring at her silhouette, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
All right. All right. So the Medusa's dexterity saving throw was a success.
So I automatically calculate it.
It will. Correct. Yep. All right. 22 damage.
11.
Half or 11. That's pretty much a straight line, right?
Yeah, it's just a straight 100-foot line. It's lightning.
Zero's getting out of dodge. He's looking at the wall.
I'm staring at a
I
wall.
love it. Go to the
Is
corner.
it a timeout?
Lynn, give me
So I will
a con
mumble
save
out of the
throw.
side of my mouth.
I got to do a wild die save, though. Or a wild.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see that wild die. Let's hope you roll a 1. Oh, darn
okay.
it.
Too bad.
I'm rooting for it.
So I will mumble out of the side of my mouth and say, "Can anyone inspire me before I turn to stone?"
Yeah, don't start.
Can I give him my inspiration?
I like to give them.
I'll
Yeah.
inspire you. Never take wooden nickels.
All right, so here goes.
You end the effect. Your inner fortitude shakes you break, as you're starting to turn into stone, have this crust forming on you. You break the bonds of that and kind of sounds like glass shattering and pieces of stone go flying everywhere. You can take your movement. Well, it's actually the end of your turn.
So
that's it.
Does that take the whole turn?
You are no longer restrained. You have shaken the bonds of petrification. But I'll tell you what, if you want to run in there, you can run in. I'll let you run in as part of movement. You can do that.
All right, I will run in just right in front of her to get between her and my party mates.
Okay. All right. So there, from around the corner, you see another one of these golems coming from around the corner, and he's running for that. It looks like he's definitely running for that lever, and he's dashing. And he gets right beside you, and he can't do anything else. He's just standing there. He's grabbing for the handle. So next round.
Now, Dave, the path that you took would have given me an attack of opportunity. Did you take that path?
Yeah, you can go for it. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, he's just obeying the Medusa's command.
All right, so I'll take a quick swing at him as he runs by. Try to slash his leg to keep him from running.
Yeah. You hit him for a total of 12. Very nice.
Oh.
All right. Ander, what say you?
Carlos, what is it?
It's a Medusa and a flesh golem.
What? These idiots.
And almost a troll.
Yeah, and almost the troll.
I'm going to raise up my shield, Dave.
All right.
Knowing that there's a Medusa out there. And I'm going to take my movement. And just staring at this thing's feet. because I've got my shield up over my head.
Yeah. Stab at toes. Stabby, stabby, toes, toes, stab, stab.
I'm going to use my inspiration for advantage here. And since inflict wounds is touch,
You're a toes guy, huh? You gonna touch your toes? It's a hit. Inflict wounds. You hit.
I'm going to cast it as a 3rd level spell.
Ooh.
Very nice. Total of 22 to the Medusa. She's in.
Damn.
She definitely looks like she's in pretty bad shape because you've shaken it, Lynn. So you know you're not affected by her anymore.
Are you alright, Lynn?
Nah, just was a little stiff.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
You almost became my next victim there, fighter. Unfortunately, you've resisted the charm of Olivia Ambergul. All right, so Thord, he's going right in, man. Thord's going in with reckless abandon as he looks at the Medusa. Let's go and do a saving throw for Thord. She's beautiful. How could you hit anything that beautiful?
Thor, don't look. No.
As he starts to, looks like he's starting to, he's turning into stone. He doesn't, he doesn't petrify instantly, but he is definitely starting to turn to stone. He is now restrained. All right, so we're up to round number, let's see, this is round number 2 now. And we're back up to Gimbal.
I'm gonna go ahead and reach up and do a shocking grasp on this meat monster in front of me.
Sure, yeah, he's right beside you. He is definitely a flesh golem, that is for sure. All kinds of pieces, parts put together. Ooh, a 9. That's a hit. How lucky is that? Huh?
Oh, it is?
No.
Really?
No. It says hit, yeah. And this is pretty much what the flesh golem looks like. Just like a big old piece of meat that's just stitched and sewn together.
So
All kinds of
I'll
different
shock him a little bit, and then I will make movement away.
All right. And he will give you an attack of opportunity as well for moving
No,
away.
he won't.
He may miss you.
No. I hit him with shocking grasp.
Oh, that's right.
He has no
Shocking grasp.
reactions.
Yeah, he prevents reactions. So very nice.
I run away like the coward I am.
Mm.
Whoever's next.
All right. So let's go with the Medusa. You're looking down at her, right? She says, "Look into my eyes, holy man."
Oh, yeah, holding the shield up.
All right. She's going to try to attack you with her snake hair. The snake hair is a miss with an 18. And then she pulls out her short sword and tries to stab you under your shield, which the first is a miss. And the second is a miss. Very nice avoiding that.
Wow, lucky.
Yeah. Definitely. Cardus, you're up now.
All right, I'm gonna turn my attention to the flesh golem. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast level 3 Burning Hands.
Okay. It's 15 foot, right? 15 foot cone.
Yeah, that's right.
So where are you at? Are you in this square? Or are you in this square?
No, it was the other one, the closest to the where the pipe was. Yeah.
Let's check out cone really quick. There you go. Perfect. Not going to hit anybody else. You are in good shape.
All right.
Whoops. Ooh. Flesh Golem has a failed dexterity saving throw.
It was plus 1d6 per level, I think. So
When you have the damage out, just right-click on it for a higher spell slot. Ooh, very nice. 22 fire damage to the Flesh Golem.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
and that'll be it.
He's going to get disadvantage now, too. All right, Zero. You're up.
All right, I'm barely looking at her. I'm gonna do magic missile. I'm gonna do magic missile.
You did hear her say, everybody heard her say Olivia Ambergul, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, Alicia told you that her daughter was in here, too, so. You found her! All right, magic missile. The force darts are flying. Total of 8 force damage. Anything else? Movement? All right, Lynn.
All right, so Ander came up, and we're holding our shields up to keep our eyes blocked, and I kind of turned to him and because he said, you know, let's get him, and I like hold out my fist for a fist bump, and then attack Olivia.
Join me, my love. Help me vanquish these enemies, and you and I will rule the Ambergul state together.
We're gonna give you the spoon.
23, that's a hit. Total of 11 damage. Very nice.
All right, second attack. Okay, and I think I'll go ahead and take my last
double
second level
whammy.
spell slot for Divine Smite.
Double whammy. Wow. Oh. She says, no. No, I had plans. As the snakes just explode off of her head, sort of like Carrot Top's wig. And she's bald-headed underneath it. No, I'm just kidding. No, all of a sudden, the bits and pieces of snake just go flying everywhere. And then she just collapses over dead.
All right, I'll take my movement to come
Poor
over to the flesh
Olivia.
golem.
Poor Olivia is going.
Yeah, I was expecting like a zombie or something. I wasn't expecting Medusa.
Welcome to level 5. You almost turned into stone. So the flesh golem, it pulls the handle. Click. Just as Olivia dies. So he pulls the lever. You start to hear that canister noise again, gimbal through the wall. And then you start to see the southern alcove, well, the southwestern alcove fill with this green heavy gas again. And guess what? The other troll comes to life. He'll be joining in next round with an initiative roll, so.
It's probably a bit confused what's going on.
Ander, you're up now. The flesh golem only gets one
All
attack
right.
around to it. Nope. Yeah, it gets well,
So
actually,
no, what's
yeah, you guys go ahead and go. Sorry about that, Ander.
so I holler out, the troll's coming.
Yeah, it's definitely going from stone to flesh, that's for sure. That was a cool spell too. So what's Ander doing? Now that you don't have to look at feet anymore and you guys have that Medusa down, good job. She had 120 some hit points, I think. Yeah, you guys did a lot.
All right, so I'm gonna
Someone almost
Slide
became
in right here.
petrified. Slide on in.
just take a quick hit with the Dragon Thumper.
Nice hit. 22 versus AC.
Ah, thing's not working.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Thord? Now, there's really nothing... I think the petrification effect would be taken off him. I don't think he'd be restrained anymore. Because if Olivia died, I don't think he'd have to do another saving throw. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, I think so too. So let's go ahead and take a restrained off, and let's get in there and do an attack with disadvantage, and then we'll attack that.
As long as he doesn't roll a 1 again.
Close, but no cigar.
Still a hit.
Yeah. Let's go to the troll. Let's roll initiative on the troll first, and then we'll go to the next round. So he rolls a 9. All right. So now let's go ahead and go to the top of round 3, and Gimbal, you're back up. Now with another troll running rampant. And a flesh golem. This is actually pretty insane encounter.
Pepper the flesh golem with firebolt.
Okay. Ooh, nice rolls. 13 fire damage.
I'm good where I'm at.
All right. Cardus?
Okay.
How sweet,
Move right
fresh meat. All right, Cardus is moving.
And I'll launch a firebolt at the troll.
All right, give me a -2 on that attack because you got a couple people in front of you. Kind of blocking the shot for you. Or if you got enough
on
movement,
the troll?
you can go all... No, not on the troll, on the golem. If you're shooting a troll, yeah, you can see him easily.
Yeah, I was shooting the troll. Alright, I'm going to drop it on.
Ooh, nice miss. A 9. It's like your first miss. Taking the other movement you got, 0, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to do firebolt at the troll. And
11's a miss. Lynn, take any other movement you want to, 0.
All right, so I'll give a hearty laugh. Say, ha ha, friends, this really gets the blood pumping. And so I'm going to run towards the troll, taking an attack of opportunity from the flesh golem. If you want to give me one.
Does the bear shit in the woods? Of course I want to give you one. How many attacks of opportunity do I get to take? And that was actually pretty smart to do, because I was just fixing to run right at freaking Cardus and just rip him a new ass. I was just fixing to do that. So, yeah,
I know. I saw the gleam in your eyes.
You can see me just licking my chops, couldn't you? Yeah, I was going, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna happen. So let's give you a slime attack. Oh my gosh, nice critical miss.
Oh yeah.
All right, Lynn.
So then I will
slice
at the troll and give him a level 1 divine smite. Just a little tickle.
13.
And then take the second attack.
Slashing and radiant. 15's a hit as well.
Use that last spell slot.
Paladins can do so much damage. Wow, nice roll. 23.
Wow.
There we go. And I'll say, ha, your turn. Good luck.
It slashes at you once. Hitting with a 21.
Ouch.
It wounds you with a 15. Thanks, Stig.
It's a scratch.
It is but a scratch.
Second slice is a miss, and the third is a bite. Tries to chomp down on your neck, Dracula style, and it misses. And then it just makes a grunt.
Nice try, nice try.
All right, so the golem now. The golem's going to turn. Let's see. It's going to make 2 slam attacks. And I want to... You guys have hit it with fire, so it's going to be attacking with disadvantage as well, because you can see that it's still kind of on fire. And I'm not even going to worry about that berserk mechanic. That's shitty anyway. Let's go ahead and do 2 attacks with disadvantage. Ander? Ooh, wow, you're actually hit with a 20 with disadvantage. He slices you for a total of 14. Let me read this version of fire really quick. Okay, so it is affected until the end of its turn. So that means that both attacks will get disadvantage, which is really nice. So let's do the second slam at disadvantage, and that was a 1. So that was a auto miss. Ander, you're up now. Very nice. Very cool.
All right, I'm going to disengage.
Ooh, nice. All right, that's your action. Then you can go ahead and take your movement. Thord says, "Thanks a lot, mate." Thanks a lot, mate.
All right, then can I take a bonus action spell?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
All right, now I'll heal Lynn.
Ooh, using that new healing word. Oh, level 1. I like it. All right, so take any other movement you want, Ander, and we'll go to Thord. Thord disengages as well. He's gonna he's gonna run and hide behind you, Ander. It says, "I can do this too." Gimbal, what say you?
I see these guys running away, and I'm like, no, you gotta attack it with your... Oh!
He ran away first!
And I'll just do my my firebolt at the time.
He ran away first. Ooh, that's a hit. So he's going to get disadvantage on his next rolls for till the end of next round. Pretty nice. Okay.
That'll be it for me.
9 fire damage. Cardus, you're up.
All right. Can I use an inspiration for my next roll?
You can use as long as it's an attack roll, yeah, or skill check or saving throw. Yeah.
That's, I was just gonna use it for the firebolt on the troll to make sure it don't regenerate.
Yeah, go for it. You got 2 of them anyway, and you can give one away if you want.
Smart move.
Very nice hit,
I
19.
didn't do it.
That was really good though, Lynn.
Oh.
That was good keeping him there because I was just going to run around slashing the shit out of everyone.
I saw the straight path to him, and it's like, it's either Gimbal or Cardus.
Yeah.
I don't think it rolled a second dice. I thought it did. But...
did you hit the advantage button on the...
I did, and then I put in my modifier for it.
No problem. Just put another +1 in there, and then just roll it again, and we'll see if you get a crit or not. Nope, but you still hit with both, so...
Okay.
All right, damage. All right, total of 5. Take any other movement you want. Let's go to 0. I can't believe it's 11 o'clock already.
Okay, I'm going to move here and firebolt the flesh golem.
They're like firebolts, crisscrossing this room back and forth and back and forth.
Yes.
Oh yeah, all over.
It's a fire show.
He hit him with a 3. That's awesome.
Hey,
That's a good hit.
they have a very bad AC, man. They're slow and sluggish and have a crappy dex. So you hit for a total of 11. Nice job. All right, Lynn.
Okay, I will attack the troll.
Nice Tiger Planet. I like that.
And then
Heavily
again
damaged.
a second time.
Yeah. Is there
I don't think that's good.
another roll? You're safe. No rolls.
Oh yeah, Thord used it. That's right.
Thanks,
I,
Lord.
I forgot about that. Well, with I guess a free action, I'm gonna do my Channel Divinity, the Champion Challenge thing.
Sure.
So I'll yell out to the flesh golem and also the troll that's right in front of me. Can't go anywhere anyway. But I'll yell out to him that Helm compels you to duel me, and then that is going to keep them from. Well, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw if they try to attack anybody else or get 30 feet away from me. And if they fail, they can't willingly move more than 30 feet away. Yeah.
I like it. Give them their saves. No. Well, they don't even need to make saves.
It's only if they only if they try to get away.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the attention of that flesh golem as well. All right, so these things are going to have a disadvantage now, right? The troll is going to have disadvantage. No, disadvantage if it attacks anybody else but you, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's it can't do anything. I'm not using the optional push rules or anything, so unless you guys want to incorporate those. Wow, a 21 with the first claw. Take a total of 10. The second claw slash, an uppercut. A miss. And then he tries to bite into you. Missing with an 11. All right, the flesh golem. Yeah, he moves in. He's going to try to take 2 slam attacks. First slam attack. Ooh, 24. That's a hit. Oh, yeah.
No.
Thank you for reminding me on that. So,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah, because he took fire damage, so I'm going to go ahead and roll again. So the first attack is going to be a miss with a 13. Now the second is going to be a hit with a 19. Wow, that would have been bad to take 2 of these. Because look at that. Yeah, these are 2d8. So you take a total of 10 more bludgeoning damage, and you're actually heavily wounded now. So, all right, Ander, you're up.
All right, so seeing that Lynn's in trouble, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level. Right on my friend there.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you. I'll look at the troll and say, I can regenerate too.
And I'll move here, and I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow of the troll.
Oh, yeah, go for it. That's a miss. Lord's going to move in 10, 20, 30 feet. And he's going to attack with his great axe on the troll. Wow, he actually hit the troll. Wow, that's pretty nice. I think that's the first time he's
go forward.
Wow, he hit for 11 slashing damage up to round number 5. Yeah, Gimbal, you're up now.
I want to make movement here, get line of sight, and then do another firebolt.
Fourteen's a hit. Another 7 damage. Golem will get disadvantage. All right, Cardis, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move over a little bit and try to attack the troll. With the firebolt.
$22's a hit. Wow, nice roll on that. Holy cow. 17 firebolt damage. Very nice. Troll will not regenerate either.
And that's it.
Yeah. 0?
All right. Firebolt it is.
I'm checking out the other firebolts, and I'm like, no,
You
mine's
missed.
better than that. So it's like a competition. We're looking back and forth at each other.
Yeah, all the casters are like
Hold on,
comparing.
how's
and shit.
that?
Like dual
I miss.
banjos, right? Yep, that's a miss. 13. Zero just got kicked out of the Firebolt Club
Yeah.
for the round.
It looks like shocking graph, I guess.
Lynn, you're up. Now, behind you, Ander and Gimbal, where you guys were at, you guys can see that there's an open door back there as well. Kind of around the corner. All right, Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn's
First
enjoying
attack,
himself.
24.
He's having a good old time.
9 damage on your first swing. Your second attack, 12, which is a miss.
Oh, the miss.
Kind of parries your blow away with his long claws. All right, so this thing is going to slash. It's going to slash a couple times at Lynn. It can smell the blood. Claw bite. First claw. Ooh, that's a hit. Lynn takes 13. Second claw. This could be nasty. Nope. Miss. Bite. The bite's a hit with a 25. Oh no. Minimum damage. You're heavily wounded.
Didn't move in time.
Yeah, but I mean, even though it says you're heavily wounded, I mean, you're only half.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's go with the flesh golem. Let's get 2 slam attacks in with disadvantage. First slam attack is a miss. Second slam attack, disadvantage. Ooh, is actually a hit. Wow, you are taking a beating. These things are actually hitting you.
Good, yeah.
Take 14. So you're at 42.
Yeah.
So
getting a good massage
now
here.
you're feeling it pretty good now. It's like you've been in the round with the
Yeah, that
ring
would
with
hurt.
Mike Tyson a couple rounds now. Yeah, old Mike Tyson, not the current Mike Tyson. I could probably fight Mike Tyson now. No, I'm just kidding. Mike Tyson, I know you're watching. I would never ever try to fight you. You're a badass. So, all right, Ander. I used to kick his ass on the game though. All right, Ander, you're up
Like
now.
Carrot Top.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out, right?
Props. What's
All
up,
right, Ander's
Orange
gonna
Oracle?
move
Welcome.
up,
Ooh.
and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on Lynn, 2nd level.
Nice.
I kind of turn a little bit because I feel somebody touching my butt.
Like that,
What's
buddy.
got like his hands down your pants? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh,
Hmm.
little lower. Anyways, next person, Andrew, go and take your move. Ooh, let me check something really quick. Stand by.
Oh,
I need to check the reach. You're lucky. 5-foot reach. All right, let's go to Thord. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to take I guess I'll take a -2 with the crossbow on the troll. That was a miss.
How do you get to attack?
Oh, no. Yeah, that's my bad.
I was gonna say I didn't see a healing word there.
I stepped up there and got a whiff of that gas. Oh.
That's all right. He's gonna take a slash with that axe. Wow, look at that! Thord is clutch, man.
Go Thord.
Wow, 13, and he kills the damn troll. Can you believe it?
Thord the Troll Killer.
Nice shot, Thord.
Just go ahead and call me Thord the Troll Slayer. Just make sure you spread the word far and wide. I'm sure glad that I was here to save you guys. You guys needed all the help that you could muster. Yeah. It's hard being good, let me tell you. You guys are out of combat.
Yeah, thanks, Thord. No.
So I gave you guys those on the party sheet. I gave you guys those statuettes already. But you do see a door to the north.
What happened?
So,
what happened
did the flesh golem just fall down?
Did it fall down?
Yeah, the flesh golem just False.
The DM got some of that gas.
All right.
No, it actually, I was going to do it after this round anyway. Kind of like a residual thing from Olivia.
Yeah, because she's gone. So
Oh, yeah.
And-
Well fought
and
once again, friends.
Thor was the end of the round, so.
well, I'm gonna go find check out this snake lady. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna see if I can't get one of those snakes and just like take the head and see if
Sure.
I can't.
They actually
try
turned
some.
to stone when she died.
Oh, very cool.
They
So
all
they're
kind
like
of
a little
little memento,
little
if you will.
throwing stone there.
Yeah.
So
Put
yeah,
the wig
I'll
on it.
pick up a couple, and maybe there's some magical things I can research this later. So I put it in my little bag. She got anything valuable on her while I'm picking through her corpse?
She has got a bow, a long bow. So if you need a long bow, you can have one. And she
It's
also
taller
has
than me, I
a
don't think
quiver of arrows. So if you want to refill your arrows, you can do that also.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. Nothing else on her.
It's a broke ass Medusa.
That's one broke bitch.
I bet all her loot's in her room. Come on, guys.
And you guys can still see all of the centipedes running around the room and spiders climbing on the walls and rats kind of scurrying everywhere. As you round the corner, there is a room that's 15 by 15 foot wide. All right, guys. So we have a 30 by 30 foot room in front of you. And as you were going around the corner, you could see that there was light. Basically 4 torches that are flickering in their sconces, and it's illuminating the room. And as you guys all get to the door, so you guys are all gathered there at the door, there's actually 4 interesting things that are kind of in each corner. Now, in the northeast corner, which is in the upper right corner, there is a painted plaster statue of a pretty handsome-looking, dashing knight. Sort of like Len would be if he was encased in one of those.
I was going to ask if it was me.
If it was him.
Here lies Len Tarm. So yeah, in a heavy plate mail, looks like a knight, looks noble. In the northwest corner, the upper left corner, there is a 4-foot-tall cast iron sculpture of a very, very weird egg-shaped looking creature with 3 spindly arms, 3 stumpy legs, and a closed mouth, which is situated basically at the top of its egg-shaped ovoid body. And then in the southeast corner, lower right, this corner contains a small bronze urn atop an alabaster pedestal that has a bunch of wave-like designs carved into the pedestal. And then leaning in the lower left-hand corner, the southwest corner, is a silk-lined open casket with a withered corpse that's propped up into it. And then the corpse has 2 gold coins covering its eyes. And there's a bunch of other smashed furnishings that are littering the chamber of this floor. And you can tell that there's, a big piece of this debris, this trash is like a divan, one of those sort of like sitting chairs, I guess they would be called. Well, like a cushioned divan. And painted on it is all kinds of gold dragon etchings and stuff. And then it kind of represents a dragon, sort of like sitting on a dragon. And at the head of this seat is a 7-foot-tall, like plaster, sort of like a papier-mâché statue that looks like the flesh golem Meathead that Olivia was just calling Meathead. It looks like that flesh golem basically broke its way out of this like paper mache statue.